Right, now it should be okay. Let's do it. Okay, take two. Take two. Take two. Again, not a live reaction. I've seen it already. We'll just break it. Okay. First thing. First thing. The outfit. The first thing. The outfit. So, number one, the hat is amazing. I really like the hat. The hat is amazing. Okay. I use the schoolgirl outfit as my main costume. So I'm happy that's like there to an extent as a default costume. The buckles are weird. They are. They are. The hat makes up for it though. I think the hat makes up for it. But more importantly as well, her face is actually good in this game. That's the main thing. Her face is actually good. So you can swap the costume. So like Harad already said, yeah, she'll have her old costumes. You can swap the costumes, that's fine. So it's always the model that's important. And the model is good. Yeah, it's going on YouTube. So that's the main thing. The model is good. So you can always change the costume, but you can't change the model without mods or whatever. But yeah, that's the main thing. And she seems to be less booby. So maybe they're actually taking her a bit more serious and less of a, boob joke character. So if they're going in that direction, then yes, I'm very happy with that as well. She's good, bro. Do you remember her Tekken 7 reveal? Her win pose it's just zoomed in on her tits, and then she does her win pose or her intro or whatever. Bro, like some maybe they're toning that down, thankfully. Yeah, well, bro, I don't know how you guys feel about that personally. I think it's good because it was really cringe. Yeah, it's more tasteful, more respectful. Anyway, yeah. Outfit, it's okay. The hat's amazing. The model's amazing. The outfit's okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Spirit the Peacemaker. See, this why I was thinking they're going back to her DR vibes. So, in DR, she was introduced as the mediator between gangs. That was like her whole thing in Tekken 5. And then they just kind of like just went away from that from 6 onwards. So they seem to be going back to Tekken 5. Like she's the gang mediator. Like she solves issues between them. She fights them, whatever.
Tekken 8. New challenger. Asuka Kazama.
Bro, just okay. So that's new. That's obviously what most of these things are going to be new. You're only going to show like new things, right? But so while standing 2 into Denmark 1+2 grab, this is new, and I'm very interested in it. So she does what standing 2 into the grab, but she looks like she cancels the while standing 2 one. Like you can see that she does the 1, but then it cancels maybe. And then bonk. I don't know if that's from the grab or it's just a mix up. Thanks for the follows, guys. So I don't know if that's like, like that's a canned follow up afterwards or it was just a mix up attempt. And then forward to afterwards. She has some install thing. So she has some install thing. That looks like an ender, like Claudio Starburst kind of thing. So it looks like she does the taunt, and then she powers up a move, or something like that. But I'm happy they did that, because that really fits the character. That really fits the character. Like she's cocky, she's brash, she hits things, and they really really did that justice. So kind of every game they changed 2 1+2 into the mechanics. So Tekken 6 it was a bend move, tag to Tekken 7, Tekken 6 bend move, Tekken 7 screw, Tekken 8 tail flip on the same string. So they changed up, you know. Yo, I am very happy. So this is new. Some slow mid kick, and it cancels into the install thing. So that's a tail flip move. Then back one. Then back 1-3 maybe. New tail flip move. And then she spikes. That seems to be the stance power up move. That seems to be the install move. You know, the one that's buffed. And then guaranteed, so she can spike without rage, maybe. She lost this in Tekken 7. She had this in Tag 2, but she lost this in Tekken 7. It was replaced with her rage input. It was downward 1+2. So it was a low Sabaki. And I didn't really care about it. I didn't miss it because she had can-cans anyway. But this was her low Sabaki from Tekken 6 and Tag 2. Rage. Or no, heat. Burst. New screw. So 444 keeps them afloat. So that's interesting. 444 keeps them afloat. I'm so curious about this grab because she did offer while standing too. So, like, this was like whatever in older games. It was just guarantee plus frames, but now she has like a whole game off it. Like, what is this? Is that guaranteed? Do you have to duck the grab? Is it breakable? Like, you know, I have questions. I have questions. And she's a die pick now, apparently. Power crush into heat. Bro. And is it still safe as well? Power crush into heat. So this character is going to be really scary to pressure. This character is going to be really, really, really scary to pressure. So she has the power crush during heat to launch. She has a step 2 during heat to launch. So bro, this character is going to be scary to pressure when she's heat. And like, I guess that ties into her being like this defensive turn stealing character. I hope that's not her staple because I drop this a lot. If that's her staple, oh fuck, you know, because I drop this combo a lot. You see this? Do you see this? Is it still safe? Is this still safe? Step 2 launcher. People already hit step 2. Now it's a launcher. Is it still safe? Bro, no, I was awake for the trailer. I just wasn't home, but I was awake for the trailer. You can watch K-Wiz's stream for my reaction to it. So that seems to be like a new animation because it happened with Jun's 441+2 as well. So I think that's her Denford one for. They just skipped the Denford one. That is so Asuka. They really nailed her personality here with this move. With this Rachar. Why would this Rachar is shit, bro? She just, that's as Asuka as you can get. That's as Asuka as you can get, you know, she's a big, cocky, hard hitter character. Well, I mean, I don't want to be biased and say it's the best one, but it suits her, you know? It suits her. Animation. Oh, yeah. No, the voice is different, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it? The voice is different, I'm sure. Yeah, so... I was not expecting her. I can say that for sure. I was not expecting to see this character 8 a.m., you know, after Evil. I thought it was going to be like Brian, Yoshi, wherever, and especially when Jun was just shown on Tuesday. I was not expecting her today. I was not expecting her this year, even. It's still the same. Well, she sounds quite different. Bro, I hope she still has this intro. Let me show it. This is like my favorite Asuka intro. I hope she has it. Where's all character intros? Go to Asuka. There's no timestamp. So there she is. So this is my favorite Asuka intro, so I really hope it's there. I really want this to be in Tekken. That's my favorite intro with her in all the Tekken games. So I really hope it's there. Asuka's shown no sign of aging. I mean, it's like 6 months, right? People don't age quickly in 6 months. I need this. I need this back. I need this back. I need this back. Oh man.
Get ready for the next battle.
An Asuka pointy emote, bro. I need Tekken and Asuka emotes to go with the June ones. Bro, because coming from Tekken 7, Asuka, you know, she looks so bad in that game. This is like a huge relief, do you know what I mean? This is a huge relief. And like, this also, I think, should give people hope for like clone-esque characters like Nina, Anna King, Armor King. You know, if Chun and Asuka can be this different, I think there's a lot of hope for these kind of characters like Anna, for Armor King, for Fak Leroy, Josie. You know, if they can make them this different, then you know it should give you guys hope for those who want those characters back. Christy, Eddie, whatever, you know. The Hakama. Yeah, Harada said past costumes will come back, so maybe that. But the only one that can never come back is the Tekken 5 Geisha outfit, because I think they lost the licensing to that. As well as the Tekken 6, the yellow scarf outfit. F for me. I don't know. I like the costume. Sidestepping no, bro. It's gonna be safe and it's gonna be a launcher in heat. Hold up. Bro, I think I like the costume. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's cute, like, you know? Like, it's cute and I think the only thing, like, the straps are weird. They don't need to be there, I think. If you remove that, it'd be pretty good. Oscar Lee's still besties, I hope not.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8.
She looks quite different here from in-game.
New challenger. Asuka Kazama.
Bro, that freeze frame, she looks so good in this freeze frame. I think, well, I mean, Harada said they want a big roster, so I imagine we'll get character reveals pretty frequently, actually. Bro, June and Asuka in the same week. Not even in the same game, but in the same week. We saw June's gameplay on Tuesday. Now we have Asuka's entire reveal today. Bro, I am so so happy I didn't oversleep. If I overslept and woke up to the Asuka trailer, I would be so sad. I'm happy I saw it live. Mm, I'm happy I saw it live. Let me show you guys something. Bro, I'm gonna be doing all this shit again, like the Asuka tune, like all the tag 2 footage for Asuka tune. I'll be doing this shit again in Tekken 7 or Tekken 8. I'll play both. It's just, at one hand, I was like, my character's back. On the other hand, I was like, fuck, who am I gonna play now? Ever heard the trailer? Nice. Yeah, I'll play both, but you know, it's a solo game. You play one, like, in a tournament setting. I'll play both, depending on matchup and player, I guess. I need to see how both plays, because they're obviously quite different. We established that with every character, I think. But bro, I have a character crisis from release. I have to play boats and I have to get content for boats and I have to grind out boats to be tournaments ready with both them. Oh no no. I'm gonna leave Julia. I think I left her in Tekken 7. She had her time in tag 2 with JC. She had her time, I think. Like I love the character a lot, but 2 is enough with a new game. Free double content, bro. It's a first world problem, I know, but I just quit my job and just grind both them. First, I don't know, maybe Asuka. I think maybe a bit more focus on Asuka. Do I think Julia will come back? I mean, if she comes back, it better be JC or Michelle. I don't want Tekken 7 Julia. I don't like that design. So it better be JC or Michelle. If it's JC, I'll play her as well. Or old Julia. Yes, Apollo. JC or Michelle. I'll play old Julia too. But Tekken 7 Julia, no. It'll be JC? Mm. Yeah, I just didn't like how Julia played in Tekken 7 as well compared to Tag 2. That was another thing as well. So if they bring Julia back and make her not play like Tekken 7, then I'll have a look at her as well, but I'm alright now. I'm alright for now. Blessed. I have been blessed. I have been blessed.